Welcome to my channel and please like. Today we're going to talk about Venus, the second planet from the Sun. It is a terrestrial planet. It is mostly made of rock. It also has a high atmosphere and it even traps greenhouse gases. It's about how it's also the second planet from the Sun. The Mercury first, and it's also the second, it's the second planet from the Sun. So, Venus is actually a rocky planet. Even though it looks like a gas giant from a distance, if you land on it right there, it's only its atmosphere that makes it look like that. If I start turning off the atmosphere, it looks like it's a rocky planet. So next, it is a very, very hot planet. Not that hot, but about 400 degrees Celsius. If you click right there, if you click right here, you will see it says it's 516 degrees Celsius. And its greenhouse effect is very high. 560 degrees Celsius of greenhouse effect. If you don't know what the greenhouse effect is like when Venus's atmosphere is so thick that when you go inside, the greenhouse effect just blocks out the sun's light. If you move around on the bottom of Venus's atmosphere, you will see that here. If I land on the edge right here for you, you wouldn't even be able to see the sun. So you wouldn't even be able to see the sun. Here is the sun from Venus. This is also why it's so hot that you can melt lead on its surface. And all of the heat is all because of that very thick atmosphere. As you can see, in SpaceEngine, it lets out lots and lots of light. But it actually doesn't in real life. But actually it does. It's actually the brightest thing in the universe, and Venus is actually not dark at all. Well, you might think it's dark because of the whole atmosphere, but it isn't. It's very bright, like the second brightest thing that we saw in the night sky. Also, it's almost visible right now. So, it's so bright, it has even been nicknamed the Morning Star. So Venus isn't even a star, it's a planet. Even though it's so bright, and even though its nickname is the Morning Star, it's not a star at all. It's actually a planet. As I told you, the second planet from the Sun. Let's talk about the satellites that went there. So, first, one of the satellites, like Mariner 2, went on the surface, they're right to Venus, and didn't even do anything. Some people think that it just fly by Venus like this. Some people think that's all it did. But most people think it just crashed on the surface for no reason. we still don't exactly know what happened to Venera 1, but mostly people think that it just crashed on Venus' surface. But another spacecraft, known as Venera 13, just landed on Venus. So that is something that we would like. Venus, but some people think that it just fly by Venus just like that. So, Venera, some people think that it just fly by Venus. So, Venus. So also, Venus got something from Japan known as Akatsuki. I forgot its name, but still, it landed somewhere in the North Pole. I completely forgot where, but it landed somewhere in the North Pole. And we're not even sure that Akatsuki landed on the surface either. And we're not even sure Venera 13 got into the surface either. The pressure is so high up there. I already forgot to show you. It's like 92 Earth atmosphere pressures up there. So and it's so hot. Every spacecraft that landed on Venus, it's just died within 2 hours, and because of the temperature, and they just got crushed because of the atmosphere pressure. Nobody exactly knows what's in there. Hopefully, we might make some satellites somewhere in the future that can go to Venus. So weird spacecraft that went to it. It's called the Venus Multiprobe. It was a probe that sent lots and lots of tiny capsules into Venus' atmosphere. We don't even know where the capsules went. I searched on Wikipedia, and they didn't even do anything about the capsules. We don't even know where the capsules even went. So every spacecraft that went to Venus really just ended up getting lost. So what else? So we're actually going to get a lot of info. You can go here, but still, don't read that. I'm telling you. But still, we don't know much about Venus. I'm showing you everything I know about Venus. And I completely forgot to tell you something. It rotates on its axis differently. Like if you were on Venus, sunsets would be reversed. What I mean is that Venus rotates differently. Every other planet rotates anti-clockwise, while Venus rotates clockwise. The only other planet that doesn't rotate anti-clockwise is Uranus.